Yo! Video games.
You know what good commentating is? It's just synergy between the commentators. Like,
yeah, you can't have two, and you can't have two
What
super
the
hype
fuck?
guys. Wow, this is some Tekken level boss.
Hell
shit.
yeah, that's Tekken
It's
right
not
there.
a bad model. Wow,
Check.
what is her default pose though?
Deva.
Is that a C?
Dokva? I think it's Dokva.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a C.
No, it's an E.
That's
There's
a
a line.
C,
There's a
dude.
line. There's a line. There's a line. It's
Yes, Dokva.
Benny, don't attack Dokva, okay?
Yeah, that's a C, dude.
Don't attack
That's
Dokva. I'll be
that is-
playing as Jin and Akuma in Tekken 7.
That is some hokey ass technique.
That's some hokey ass Tekken shit.
Wuxi Academy says you
yeah.
got to get to the Wuxi Academy. I feel bad. It's supposed to be Wu-Shi, but all I can imagine Wuxi. Thank you, dude. 21 bucks.
I don't agree with any of your assessments.
Who said that?
About Tekken, Steve.
Big Willie. Holby!
Hobby!
Holby!
He does that feel
Yeah.
But I can sympathize with how you feel about Tekken.
Alright.
Don't agree, but I can at least sort of see where you're coming from.
Right, and
except Devil Jin.
at the end of our argument,
I do not understand.
Yeah, no, I see
how
where
you
Steve
think
is coming
Devil
from.
at the
Jin
end of our
is
argument, we
not-
all agreed to disagree.
That argument pretty much boiled down is that what Steve considers to be hokey, we actually agree that it's hokey, but we think it's cool, and the definition of hokey is completely
negative.
different.
No,
than
I know
Steve
about all
does.
that. I'm just saying, you really think.
But
Devil
you
Jin is
thinking
cool.
Devil Jin is cool is like what?
What?
That's the part where we totally disagree.
I'm just
Okay.
like I'm like, I see where you're coming from on everything else.
Right.
But Devil Jin, especially with some of the funky ass costumes he's had,
Well, I mean, costumes aside,
and then just the horns and the whole idea. of
But,
just
I mean,
it's
you-
silly.
well, Devil Kazuya is the same way. I mean, they're...
Wait, devil, whatever.
Yeah, I mean, that's the idea, is that they become demons.
Devils.
Well, I mean, right, yeah, that's the idea of the entire cast. is
like
that-
this is just cheesy as fuck to me.
Right, that's true. Okay, here we go, guys. I'm about to beat it.
Do it.
I'm gonna whoop that ass.
Do it.
I'm gonna hit her with
Grab
super.
her, you idiot.
No, super, baby.
Grab her, you idiot.
Oh!
I said grab her, you
I should end it with a grab.
Grab
yeah.
her, you idiot.
Wow, she did the pose.
Welcome back to the
It's like she did another thing and then just stopped.
Yeah.
Bustifier,
Look
thank
at
you,
this. Look at the
dude.
stop motion right there. I don't want to see that again. Fuck that. All right. I'm gonna beat her. Yeah. Okay. This is what it really comes down to, and why, Max, you always say, "Oh yeah, well, I defend everything like it's my fucking son or some shit." Like I always defend shit like too much. But the thing about, you know, like these games and the lore and the fucking
She got a boxing John going on like Hammy.
oh yeah, she does. Is the fact that I see the potential in the story of these characters, and I can see that you guys don't see that, but
No, you make up.
no, because there's other people that see the potential in the characters too. They see the,
Potential is making something that doesn't exist.
well, that's true, but like I said, when it comes to the Wudon books, when it comes to the original Street Fighters, when it comes to the Street Fighter, what was it, Legacy, the YouTube one, all of these people see something serious within those stories. So there's nothing wrong with seeing something serious within the characters, or seeing a genuine storyline between it. There's nothing wrong with that. Other people see something that you guys don't see it.
There's nothing wrong.
Yeah, you think it's dumb, but guess what? The
Whatever, it's there.
Street Fighter Legacy did a good job of understanding what's in there.
It's like John Carr? One of the guys from HID basically said that video games with stories are basically like pornos. Kind of have to have them there a lot of the time, but they're really not
important.
necessary.
Yeah. And I kind of thought that analogy too. Like, why does porno even need a story? Like, do you really need a story?
Pornos better sometimes with story.
Yeah.
Sometimes. Unless like the fucking people are nutty enough to be like their own fucking
Trigger happy to say this violence is
Yeah,
so lewd.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. That could be a
Luigi
thing.
donated 360, 20, and 100 bits. Thank you very much, dude.
She got a box vagina.
I think you gotta donate 400
She
to
also
make it
got
trigger.
no ass.
No.
How can she have no
barking.
ass? Look at
No
that
barking.
ass.
When you got horns, you don't need
Banana
ass.
ass.
Did you know Will Ferrell was an MK Mythology Sub-Zero of the Grandmaster of Linquay?
Stick her face.
I still love that
Grab
trivia.
from behind.
What? Oh, from behind. I think.
Grab those
I don't
horns
believe
behind
that.
Well, I thought you were talking about from in front. You know, it's
And
just-
while you fucking
and you're just like,
and you scream, you start singing "Highway to Hell."
well, that's really,
Highway to
really,
Hell.
Simmons. Well, okay. Well, what about like?
But you don't want a blowjob from her. She's got a unicorn horn. Look at that.
Well, that's what. Well,
She's
yeah,
gonna,
that
like-
would stab you.
Yeah,
Oh
she's
my
gonna, like,
god.
She's gonna suck you like a seal and then
Well,
go
you gotta
right
saw
through
that
your
off. You
gut.
definitely need to saw that off. That's gonna be a problem.
That's why you gotta ride her like a Harley.
Yeah. Well, then, and also don't forget that you can, ask her to like saw that part off right there, and like you're riding her from the back with those horns, you can do a pigtails.
Right,
saying,
it
on a
is
real gun.
pigtails.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
just
pigtails.
saying, she's got a box. Which
I tuned in to Steve's stream one randomly at night, and as soon as I turned it on, there was a picture.
What?
There was a part of Steve's stream which had, I think it was Katana completely impaled on spikes, and Steve's like, the hole would still be warm. I
What?
still do it.
What?
I was like,
What are you talking about?
back button.
Back by now.
Back button. See, it was some night you were playing MK recently.
I don't
and
even
was
know
just like,
what kind of lewd shit you were watching,
Damn.
but that had nothing to do with my stream.
Well, this guys, did that
What in the
happen?
world?
Who was in
Who would
Steve's
say
stream?
that?
Who would say?
What?
Who was in
You
Steve's
go on.
stream?
Oh my
You
god.
absolutely would.
Max, that is disgusting.
I
would
swear
never
to God,
put that.
Steve.
I run a family-friendly stream.
My
Max,
asshole.
Please.
The
Like,
deepest,
that is-
dankest part of my asshole,
Oh,
you run a
man.
family-friendly stream.
That is absolutely insane.
my 7th portion of my colon.
Oh man,
Deepest tank.
that is really rough, Max. Come on. Just
Helton
stretch it.
says, I remember that stream. He talked about using blood for lube.
What? Oh my god, chat, please!
100% true. I remember.
Oh
that.
my god, you guys
I
are thinking of
can
another,
attest.
chat.
Obviously, I remember that.
Oh my god, guys, please. That is lewd. That is upsetting. It is very disrespectful. Like, God, blood for lube?
They do it.
Out of control, guys. Out of control. If anything,
All right.
I'm educational. That's
All
all I
right,
gotta say.
that is fuck it. We're done.
That's out of control.
MKSM help from DJ was says, and for the love of God, tell Steve that the spear only person. Oh, I did read that one. Thank
Yeah,
you, dude.
yeah, I got it.
Sir Dan says, never had the chance to play this game, and I did watch a friend get far in it. An interesting MK title I enjoyed. A question I'd like to ask that is not MK related. Have you any of the crew ever played Crash and the Boy Street Challenge for the NES? No, I have not.
What?
Never heard of it.
The Boy Street Challenge?
Crash and the Boy Street Challenge.
Never heard of it.
No.
Fuck, man, I had that fucking round.
Hank Acillin, $25 to say, paging Dr. Hank Acillin, working the night shift, and I love your channel, and your channel is providing me the entertainment to get through my shift. I love your stuff, huge fan. Give me tacos. Thanks for all you do. Tacos to Hank Acillin. Thank you very much, man. $25. Holy shit. I appreciate it. Ivy Radar says Jet Set Radio Future is on the way. Oh! Somebody's... Wow, we're getting a lot of game donations, you guys.
Radio.
Thank you very much. We'll do our best to play them. We do appreciate you sending us games like Sonic Riders. What I have to say is that if you're going to send us something, do not expect us to love it. Like, I know you want us to try it, and that's the thing, is that we will definitely try it.
Yeah.
And we'll have it here so that we can try it again in the future.
Yeah.
Because even these are games we have played like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And I don't even fucking remember how they went.
I mean, let's face it, a lot of these games I don't expect to like, but for some reason I do like this game.
Yeah, well,
Like,
yeah.
I'm like, don't expect to love anything. Max can't love Chrono Trigger, so pretty much anything.
Yeah, exactly.
Anything is possible.
I did get something. If there's an RPG that I would play,
Oh.
if there's an RPG that I would play that's not FF7 or Tactics, the next one would be this.
Why that? Why not play a good one like Grandia?
Benny just doesn't like me
anything
holding shit up.
in front of his face.
Benny, stop. Benny just doesn't like this. Hey, stop it. Stop it. No more party. he's so flipping out. You're a good
Thank
boy,
you.
Benny.
Thank you, Benny. You've been naughty.
Benny doesn't mad at the predator.
Fuck,
he's just
man.
mad
Okay,
at my
okay.
hand going up.
Man.
All right.
Damn, she's bouncing. Look at that shit.
Jesus Christ, that
That thing is separated from her chest, dude. That shit is separated from her body.
after Tactics and 7, yeah. If we have random RPG extensions, yeah. Because we did like all the Dark Souls games. We did, you know, Tactics, and that was fun.
We're gonna do a good RPG like Grandia.
I mean, it's good. It's just
Best.
That was
Very
a combo. That was
slow.
a combo.
It does take. Only thing I'll agree with you on that is that it takes fucking.
and I'm not a huge fan of the battle system.
That's a great balance.
But it's not like, I don't think it's highly engaging. I didn't think Tactics would be a highly engaging battle system, but it leads to some really interesting moments that happen in stream. Until you start grinding. But the grinding is hell. Ain't bad. No more barking,
Well, that's
okay?
the problem, really. There it is.
Welcome back
Grinding
to the
is hell.
stage of history.
That one guy, Eddie, welcome back, dude. Benny, you're in some serious trouble. Pet him. Pet him, right? Racist Anime Saturdays, just kidding, this is totally awesome. Yeah, put in $21. Thank
Fuck
you
me.
very much, dude. I love Crazy Taxi. I gotta buy that figure, fuck. Remind me, I gotta buy that figure. The Tilt store I worked at had this, We had this game when it first came out in the arcade. Crazy Taxi was amazing.
I'm gonna get it.
He's talking about Crazy Taxi 3 High Roller in arcades, which is pretty crazy. Shut up and move your butt. Crazy Taxi 1 is my all-time favorite games. I remember playing it at an arcade cabinet in my local CC's Pizza for years before buying the copy for GameCube, and I've played it ever since. The CC's had some since sold the cabinet, but I love the game so much. I'm a Saibatsu fan.
That's game. Here we go. Look at that. I'm gonna get that perfect. Let me get that perfect.
Grabber, you idiot!
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Let's grab. Oh, perfect, boys! Yeah!
Let's watch the sick-ass ending.
Woo! That's how it's done, folks. Perfect! Perfect. You win.
Anything else you want to tell us, video game?
Watch this awesome ending. Just grab her, you idiot. And she died.
Kind of anticlimactic.
I know. She said it in a different language.
Tell me what you know. Oh no, here it is. What's the Fist of Fire tournament?
Yeah. Dude, this is so Tekken-y, dude. The Fist of Fire tournament, the King of Fighters tournament.
We're getting a CG.
Was her brother who she'd been looking for, but at the same time, he was not her brother at all. Shut you.
Our reward is a CG cutscene of text.
Yeah. And some fighting moves. Looks like they got some air combos.
Just some B-roll of her.
Yeah. And some janky looking picture. Look, what is she doing with her neck? Like
She's trying to kill herself.
She's trying to break her.
She's trying to end the
She's trying to snap her neck. She's trying to snap her neck doing it herself without her hand. Oh.
Time bonus says extend the clock. It's a new lap
freeze.
record. Says from episode 1 Pod Racer from Osagits. Thank you, dude.
This was Japanese.
Check link. Thank you for that.
I can see that.
This game was made in Japan.
I can see that.
It's Japanese. That's why the flow's not so bad.
Welcome back to the stage of
Vanny.
history.
Probably again also why
Killer Jow, welcome back, dude.
probably why you had the same problem with the fucking
Did you see that reset
sound.
though? It like reset to like the starting point. Watch, it'll do it. Like it looks really weird when she resets. Like,
Naming two people name the moves. Funny.
Tucksock says there's a website that allows you to stream events, movies,
Right,
any
watch
anime,
right
who
here.
knows what else. If you wanted to stream the Street Fighter movie, could do it there, and would love to be there
Look
when
at
you
that.
watch the JoJo for the
That's so
first
weird.
time. Thank you, dude. The Mighty LeBeau, Uncle Bibby, 10 bucks to say, I made a free Seinfeld fighting game. It has parries. The download link is in the video description. Please try it. Windows only. I'll have to check that out. Thank you, dude. Turn up the lewdness. I appreciate it.
Right.
So I finished Ocarina of...
turn it up.
Oh no,
Turn it up.
Swindle-fed Simmons put in 25 bucks to say, I finished Ocarina of Time about a week ago for the first time, so my now options are to
About
trade
a
it in
week ago.
for Wii U or buy or play Majora's Mask. So going from first time OOT to first time Majora's Mask, is it worth it?
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
And the
play
answer is
Majora's-
yes.
Play Majora's Mask next.
Uncle Bibby says, I made a free Windows Seinfeld game. Oh, thank you again, Uncle Bibby. I appreciate it, dude. Play 4-player Kakuto Chojin. It's got a battle royale. Also remember to hold L to free run. Same sound sample was used in Little Big Planet sound, which delayed the release of the game.
Bad end.
So the that sound sample, that same thing was in Little Big Planet. Wow.
And they didn't ban Little Big Planet, so
Yeah.
what the fuck?
Free Seinfeld FG, thank you, dude. Helton, 100 bits, I appreciate it, man. Twisted Steel, 15 bucks to say, I love the stream. I was just wondering if you were going to do any more Killer Instinct videos anytime soon. I do about a KI video once a week or two or so. Benny, you're getting down now, man. You're done.
Yeah,
You're done,
yeah.
son. Thank you, Twisted Steel. But yeah, there'll be some pretty consistent KI content. It's time to stop, Steve. Put in $23.
Wow.
Thank you very much, dude. Alright, that's good.
Yeah, we're done with that.
Thank you. Outrun to Tempt Fate, come on, see if it kills the Xbox again from Galaga Forever. And Bloodnail, happy birthday, Max's mom. Thank you, Bloodnail. That's very nice of you. Okay.
This character's so much better, dude. Wow.
Alright. I think,
That is all.
Let's finish this.
Indeed.